fifth whiskey of the night. It's my fourth whiskey video, but I had a little bit of infinity bottle, something in between. Anyhow, whatever. This is the Glenglassaugh 12. I was just out earlier tonight and I went to a liquor store and I was looking for some of that most recent Evans Family Reserve Shelter Point, but it was not there. I will have to hunt around for that one a little bit more because I had it at the Whiskey Festival some weeks ago and I enjoyed it. I think it was a port cask Shelter Point, something like that. Anyway, they didn't have any, so I was looking through everything they had at the liquor store, and I ended up seeing this Glenglassaugh as something that I have never had before. I've had Glenglassaugh before, yes, but not an age statement. This is 12 years old. Usually it was, Torfa or what was the other one? Renaissance, not Renaissance. It was, anyway, Glenglassaugh had these releases. One of them was the Torfa, and they had a couple others with different names, and I'm sure that I've made videos of those in the past. But not an age statement, Glenglassaugh. I have the bill of sale right here. It says $104.99 plus GST, that's goods and services tax, $5.25. Bottle deposit, 10 cents. BC liquor tax, $10.50. Total, $125.84 out the door. And that was earlier tonight, so this is the most recent price you could have got on this. And here it comes. There is our Glenglassaugh 12. I liked the other releases from Glenglassaugh. I hope I will like this one too. And this box will have a prominent position back there on the wall. All right. Let's see if I can get this open with my somewhat hobbled skills, because I've had 3 or 4 whiskeys to drink already. 4 anyway, 4. Maybe 5. That's part of the enjoyment of whiskey. Getting a little bit inebriated, but nothing dangerous. Real cork. I'm at home in my own place. I'm not causing anyone any distress. I'm not driving and running over people. I am enjoying this in the privacy of my own living room or bedroom or whatever you want to call it, because it's a small apartment. What does it say on here? I told you, I think, how much it cost. So is it worth $120? I don't know. Established 1875. Glenglassaugh, 12 years old, embodies our signature coastal style, matured in bourbon, sherry, and red wine casks for luscious waves of ripe fruit carried on an ocean breeze. Product of Scotland. Brown-Forman Beverages, Louisville, Kentucky. That's who imported it. And it got to Canada how? I don't know. It just says government warning according to Surgeon General. Okay, this is totally a responsibility.org, www.glenglassaugh.com. This is for the American, this is for the USA, for the American market. It says 21 plus. Got to be 21 years old. If you're not 21 years old, or if you're less than 21 years old, this is verboten. This is not for you. Shaped by land and sea, Glenglassaugh is born of the coast, nourished by the North Sea air, with rolling waves of flavor. Distilled, aged, and bottled in Scotland. Okay. Does it say anything else about it? I really don't know. I'm gonna try this. On the nose. I'm getting some vague fruitiness. And I mean in vague. It's not really stuck. It's not really sticking out. Okay, I got some of that coastal salty sea breeze. I'm getting some orchard fruits, some pear. No, not so much. Not getting any citrus. Give it the anaconda. Maybe that will give it more in the way of something to sniff on. I told you that it was $120 out the door. It's 45% ABV. I don't know. This is not impressing me so far on the nose. Maybe the palate will have something extra for me. I don't know. But on the nose, it's definitely not worth 120 Canadian. Maybe it will open up with time. Maybe with time it will be better and open up and give me more flavor. Maybe I'll have to add water to get anything out of this. But I'm only on the nose. I haven't tasted it yet. I'm about to do that real soon now. Okay, it's a fruity one. It's a fruity one. And I'm getting a hint of butterscotch on the finish. I'm going to have to do that again. Mostly what I'm getting is fruity. And then on the finish, there's some butterscotch. Try it again. Fruity, 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 fruity. Is it apple and citrus and peach and pear? Very fruity. This is kind of unlike the Glenglassaughs I've had before, which were, of course, let's see now. Yes. Sherry cask Highland single malt. Port finish Highland. Glen Evolution. Peated virgin oak finish. Octave peated Highland. Oh my goodness, what else have we got here? Torfa. Revival. Evolution. And those were all some time ago. The Evolution got 9,790 views. That's probably around the same time that my Lefroy 10 video went viral, one of those times. The others have a number of views, that's good. But this here, is a little different. I'm gonna try fruity. In a nutshell, fruity with a butterscotch finish. And that's on a neck pour. And that finish is a medium finish. Maybe medium to long finish. I'm hoping that this one opens up too. I'm hoping that this one opens up a little more. Because so far, this 12-year-old is not as enjoyable as some of those other Glenglassaughs I've had. And those Glenglassaughs are particularly the Torfa, the Evolution, and the port finish. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. I hope this opens up. And I hope Glenglassaugh comes along with more older whiskeys. This one, like I said, needs to open up. Because as it is, it's okay, but it's not great. Is this an ex-bourbon barrel expression? It would not surprise me. Does it say anything about casks here? Shaped by land and sea. Okay, all right. Poetry. Oh, this one is Rachel Berry is responsible for this one. I've read this already. Ripe fruit carried on an ocean breeze. I don't think it's worth the 120 Canadian dollars I paid for it. Hopefully, like I said, it will open up somewhat with time. and get better. Slancheva.
Food quick.
Food quick.
Food quick.
Food quick.
Food quick.
Yeah.